Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at tech stocks, that is Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, Meta, Netflix, Google, Amazon, and SPY and QQQ. So without wasting any time, let's jump right into it because we do have a sell-off day today. So let's figure out what can we be expecting from the market, the levels to watch on these stocks in coming days, right? Well, in this week we only have Friday tomorrow. So starting off with Tesla, we do have a little bit of a problem losing $214.71. We lost this level, and also not just losing this level, we have also lost the cloud on Tesla of my structural indicator. So, and there's some more settings coming on this. I'll talk about it later with my members, but we did lose eventually the cloud though. So that's a problem as well. And then losing $214 level. So we, at least intraday, may continue to see some weakness tomorrow as well. Any rebound, if it comes, $214 is a resistance level. And also the cloud that I showed you. And if you need access to my tools, links are in the description below of this video. And then 20 and 50 hours moving average, any rebound until then may not give Tesla overall structural strength right now, at least for intraday. We do have a weakness at the intraday level on Tesla here. So a structure is a little bit broken, and intraday weakness tomorrow can be expected. Rebounds may remain weaker tomorrow, and that's likely, but we'll see. Anything, if it gets above 214, overhead ceiling I think will remain around 219 tomorrow. Otherwise 214 might also give it a rejection. So it might be a weaker day on Tesla tomorrow. All right, just keep that in mind. Tomorrow might be a little bit of a sell-off day overall in the market for these stocks. All right, Microsoft. So Microsoft doing a sell-off today, right? And it did lose some pivots, right? It lost some higher lows. Here we have broken that. So we have lost that level 417. The only thing for Microsoft working in its benefit would be 20 days moving average and 200 days moving average. But from here, if you want to see continuation to the upside, tomorrow we need to close above 479.58 and also 420 without breaking further below. Then some upside can be expected eventually. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, yeah, this may also go through some weakness in other on other interval and time frames. If 200 hours moving average gives Microsoft a support, it can be some upside play only above 417.52 and only up to 420. I'm not expecting anything above 420, even if the rebound comes on Microsoft level by level though. 417 is and 57 cents is one of the resistance level, and after that is the 420 and 76 cents. Until then, right now, technically intraday, we will just be in the lower pivots though. All right, lower high. Technically, yes. Today losing 420 and 80 cents has at least intraday created some weakness on Microsoft. Apple. So let's go to the daily interval on Apple first. And with Apple, we have also lost an area and a level of 225. The only thing with this is though, we are still above 20 and 50 days moving average overall. Apple can pull back to 220. Overall structure will not break on this though. All right. Can intraday cool off continue on this? Let's go to the hourly interval. Now, once we lose some pivots on intraday, those becomes our resistance. So tomorrow resistance is 225 and 80 cents. If we fail to go above it, intraday it can cool off. But as I gave you the levels, overall structure to the downside, it can still hold support at 200 eventually. 223 around this zone with 20 and 50 days moving away, but that's the level to watch. Intraday though, we are becoming weaker right now. Okay, just keep that in mind. And the level above 225 may again start to give some upside, but if that's not happening, expect some cool off now. Meta is still fine though. Meta would be fine in this structure as long as it doesn't break below 523. Once it does that, this zone, once it loses it, you can expect a deeper cool off. All right. Otherwise, until then, it's still fine. Even tomorrow, if it stays above 531 and 49 cents, it's still fine even for intraday. Meta is still stronger than all other tech stocks. Going to the hourly interval, even though we are seeing a sell-off on Meta as well today, but it still found support at the previous support area. And as long as that's what I'm saying, as long as it can stay above 531 and 53 cents tomorrow, it's still fine to the upside. Netflix. So Netflix is now running into that sell-off zone at the just around all-time highs into the supply zone. However, Netflix can do the pullback until even 664 in the overall structure. That will just be a pullback. But yes, this is where the supply zone is acting. So if you are looking just intraday reversal, these pretty much been the zones for you to short through that. And then looking into the hourly interval, yeah, this is where you can see it's also getting sold off. And again, just use my tools and indicators, that helps in that automatically. And tomorrow, if we stay below 689 and 89 cents, it can continue next level down. If we can get above it, I would also want then if it eventually above 20 hours moving average at least to show again upside. Otherwise, no. You still have the levels to watch on the both sides, but looks like it's showing some supply zone there. But overall structure on this will still remain bullish overall as long as we're above 664. What do I always say? Take partial profits in the extension. Time to the positions, as I was talking about bullish plays. That was the bullish play. All right, Google. So Google is also in a bit of a problem. Kind of problem. It has lost, even though it was trying to regain this structure holding this pivot, right? We got above the previous pivot of 163.97 cents. Losing this today is a problem. Right now, overall structure though, we still have higher highs, higher lows, but this higher low is getting weaker. It's intraday getting into the cool off zone. And if we stay below tomorrow 164 area, this may continue to cool off to the downside. All right, that's a possibility. So, and some more features that are coming on my structural indicator that allows easy day trading and swing trading. I'll talk about it later, but those also will help in identifying these little bit of cool offs, and well, which already does on the lower time frame, but also on higher time frame, it will help in a little bit gauging more of the sentiment. But it's in the works right now. I'll talk about it once it's ready. All right. So yeah, that's Google. Let's take a look at Amazon. So Amazon also selling off today, and it rejecting below 50 days moving average through that blue box, looking weaker. With Amazon, I would say whenever I see such a deeper sell-off, that's where I really don't like it, because it loses pivots as well, right? And with Amazon at this point would be, guys, if it can do the hold above 20 days moving average, it can constitute it just as a pullback still on this. But intraday, can this more cool off continue? What is the strength looking like, right? So on intraday, on the hourly interval, if Amazon stays below 176 and 80 cents tomorrow, it's just can stay lower. If it gets above 176 and 78 cents, your only range for tomorrow would be until 178 and 34 cents only intraday, right? And then we'll see if the pullback, because it's so extended from 200, that's fine. It can be bought. I mean, we'll see the price action there, but that's where 20 days moving averages are around 200 days and 200 hours moving average, right? So at least intraday cool off may continue, but you have the levels to watch on both sides that I provided. The best way to do it is, since though the structure has been on the upside strength still, let the pullback happens and then see the price action at these important levels. But you can trade anyhow, both upside or downside, you still have the levels that I provided. All right, SPY and QQQ. All right, so SPY, that's fine. We have a red candle today, but we are still above those triple stacked support levels. But yes, we have a red candle. If we lose this triple stacked supports from 555 below, we can come down to 50 days moving average, 547. But overall structure, even until then, will just be bullish. All right, yes, overall structure will still just be bullish. You might see some red stuff on my indicator once we start to lose this triple stacked support, as at least for the interim, but and then eventually we'll see what happens. But what I'm trying to say is that it's just such a strong pullback that this, for the first time, would just result in a pullback, but we'll see how the price action evolves. But anyways, for levels to watch is below 555, some weakness on SPY may come. So let's go to the intraday level first, and that's pretty much it. If tomorrow we rebound, but also stay below 50 and 20 hours moving average, that may become a level of rejection as well. For some reason, I feel like SPY may go choppy tomorrow. Just my feeling, just my hunch. It may go choppy. But yeah, you have levels to watch for the downside as well. It just feels like it may go choppy tomorrow. QQQ. So let's go to the daily interval first. And here also we have a strong sell-off. We did come down all the way to 50 days moving average from the previous level. However, overall structure right now, as I said, it can go through these pullbacks. That will be fine. If we lose 473.80 cents, you are targeting then 20 days moving average, and then we'll see what happens on that. But that would be the area to watch. Yes, right now this cool off is coming, and this may tomorrow also may give it some sell-off pressure. So let's go to the hourly interval for those levels to watch. So if anytime we loses 473.86 cents, yep, it can continue lower to next level 467. However, if we can get above 476.27 cents, some upside to 20 and 50 hours moving average may be expected, but that would be it for tomorrow, nothing more than that. And also, if I just really quickly, some changes are coming to this, some extra features are coming as I'm talking about it, but today we are just about to lose that cloud. Let's see if we lose it or stays in it. But yeah, it's not, you can say it's not structurally that strong bullish. We have a lot of sell-off and we are losing that cloud as well. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.